Hey everyone, Crypto Cafe here. Hope you guys are good. Right before I head out, I think I'm just going to do this really important video that you guys need to watch because it can make you a lot of gains. Okay, so a lot of us are aware of OlympusDao, and a lot of people talk about the APY, which is something like 7,803%. I'm not going to be talking about OlympusDao. If you missed it on OlympusDao, I'm going to tell you about a really great gem that hasn't even dropped yet. And because I don't know if you guys are looking at OlympusDao forks, but we're going to be talking about TempleDao today. Before I go any further, just to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto lover, so anything I tell you, please do your own research, okay? You can also join my Patreon group where I drop these gems first. You can join my Telegram group. And you can also just drop me a message underneath the video or anywhere really. I'm getting really good at responding to messages now. Okay, cool. Let's just jump into it. As mentioned before, you guys are probably very aware of OlympusDao and an APY of 7,803% and all that good stuff. But I'm going to be talking about a really sacred gem that hasn't dropped yet. And if you know about OlympusDao forks, I'm going to be covering some of them. The one I'm going to be covering today is called TempleDao. Okay, really sacred project, and it's one that is super exciting. Okay, TempleDao. We're going to be explaining everything you need to know about TempleDao. We're going to be explaining what you need to do, because obviously if you want to join their Discord, if you want to get verified, you have to join their Discord. But we'll talk about that, and I'll leave the link in the description for that. Also, I'm also going to show you how you can buy TempleDao. Even though you can't get it right now, the things that you need to do, ways that you could possibly get whitelisted. I haven't been whitelisted myself, but I'll show you different ways and what things you could do, because obviously engagement and all that good stuff. Okay. You may know a bit about TempleDao, you might not, but let me just break you through it. So TempleDao is going to allow people to earn stable coins. Okay, there's a really great Medium article which explains so much about TempleDao. Okay, so what is TempleDao, you may ask? It's a safe haven when you want to shelter from risk, basically. So take your Temple tokens and place them in Temple to reduce volatility. I'm always struggling with that word. And earn yield. So Temple is the first coin of the Temple roadmap of unique tokens to reduce volatility and boost yield. You might wonder, how is it different? Okay, so the market has many protocols, but most there's two that people talk about most. Protocol growth coins, highest volatility, highest risk, but these ones make you the highest potential and rewards, right? So it's basically high risk, high reward, right? Okay, and then stable coins, and we know so much about stable coins, of course. Very low volatility, but you feel a lot safer, right? So although it doesn't have volatility, you feel is a lot less risky, right? And there's a huge gap between super high risk crypto coins, and there's a big difference between stable coins, and the returns are completely different. So welcome to TempleDao is basically going to be a safe place for DeFi believers to rest, recuperate, and prepare for the next risk on trade. Okay, so we'll go into this in a second, but this basically talks about how does Temple protect you. I'm going to leave the link to this Medium article, because when I was learning about TempleDao, it was good reading in all different places, because it was very interesting and it taught me a lot. I'm making a video, girl. Okay, so yeah, so how TempleDao's, okay, that's my little niece. You can hear her in the background. Sorry about that. Okay, so how TempleDao protects you. Temple aims to maintain low volatility and then blue chip crypto gems while developing yield, staking Temple dwellers. Okay, so we'll go into a bit more detail about that. So Temple protects people. It's going to have the staking. So those looking for a safe Temple can buy tokens and stake in a Temple. During the downturn, yield, and it'll be boosted, and it's incentivized by the staking. And then they're going to have buy-in. So the Temple will directly buy from weak hands at a premium price in downturns, so utilizing treasury and reducing volatility. Okay, let's go straight back onto the website. As mentioned before, with TempleDao, how it kind of works is you can earn stable coins. So sleep easy, staking in Temple. This is the website over here. Okay, as you can see, APY 3,687%. Treasury is going to be about just over 4 million. Okay. And as mentioned before, TempleDao is not out yet, but it will be coming out soon. and I'm going to run you through, guys, what you need to do to hopefully get whitelisted, hopefully join a Discord group, hopefully get all the good engagement and all that stuff, so you can make mega gains, because we know how well OlympusDao did. Okay, so Temple offerings. Stake Temple to play the most innovative long-term gain in DeFi. As you know, DeFi is massive right now, and what TempleDao is going to do is going to allow you to stake your temple to play the most innovative long-term game in DeFi, allowing you to stake any asset and to automate and stabilize. Okay, really sacred project. Like, I absolutely love this project. I'll be covering a really amazing gem in my next video, or one of my next videos, in association with OlympusDao, TempleDao, etc. Okay, cool. So, principled. Okay, so this talk about Temple Dao is designed on strong principles, building a temple of the long term, community first, and fairly in all aspects, and prioritizing stable wealth creation. Okay, so that's what I want to prioritize: stable wealth creation. Innovative mechanics, and then he said mechanisms, including safe minting and intrinsic value backed rewards, safe harvest. So it's a great way for you to gain rewards. Okay, I'm going to leave the link to this video because there's so much to learn. When I was learning about TempleDao recently, I was a bit like, I had to learn it over again to understand it better. Usually when I'm not saying I'm some brainiac, but usually with a lot of the gems, I kind of get how they work and all that stuff. With TempleDao, I had to go back and forth, read different media articles, see what people were saying about it, try to understand it myself. So I'm definitely going to leave you all the links to do the same, okay? Yeah, as mentioned before, it shows you how to get involved. So if you want to buy TempleDao, as mentioned before, TempleDao is not available yet, but it shows you with this Medium article, it's going to show you different ways in which you can buy TempleDao when it is available to buy. As you can see over here, price impact. They talk about slippage. They talk about TempleDao app. Where your dollar goes, so the liquidity pool, also what the dollar can do, so sits in pools and can be put to work and invested, how community benefits, so token price immediately higher, creating incentive to trigger dump, also value distributed to stakers, so buying on the AMM, sorry, is a time on a DeFi tradition that is trusted and less familiar. So basically, with this article over here, it's going to show you how you can buy TempleDao when it is available. It talks about the whole safe harvest and rewards, which is really exciting. We do not mint infinite rewards for farmers. We conduct a safe harvest of Temple rewards in an innovative way, okay? So explore the most basic mechanisms of Temple buying and staking, the automated market maker, the TempleDao app. This article covers all of that. So buying from TempleDao app, you'll be able to buy from TempleDao. You'll be able to buy a temple from TempleDao, and this is one of the TempleDao mechanisms designed to mitigate and the volatility utilizing and all that good stuff. Also talks about safe harvest of temporal rewards, okay? How it works. So they run an example over here. I'm going to leave this article for you guys, so don't worry. But it runs an example. So every epoch, the protocol calculates the increase in the intrinsic value of reserves. And what it will do is, so if the total reserves are $100, there are 50 Temple tokens. This would mean that the intrinsic value is $100, 50. So $100 divided by 50, which is $2 per token. Later, it reserves increases by $30. It means that the intrinsic value will have to increase. So now it's at $2.60. Okay. So this kind of explains how it all works, how does this play out in reality. They do a breakdown of the whole calculation of how it works, guys. I do advise you read this article. It's very beneficial. And I'll be honest, with all of this, with OlympusDao and TempleDao, it's not automatically straightforward. It depends how quickly you pick up stuff. With me, I know I had to read over it a few times to get a better understanding, okay? So it's definitely worth having a look at. As you can see how the community is doing. Over here it shows you how the community is doing. And over here, number of ritualists daily, TempleDao, daily volume. So you can see it's going up. And it talks about the treasury value over here. I'll leave this article also Temple Dao, in a world of volatility, I can never say that word, as we know. The temple of long-term wealth creates is where disciplines come and stay, sleep easy and chill, and that is a way that they make even more money. Okay. So the treasury value on Temple Dao, as you can see, it keeps on increasing. As of October the 19th, it's even going up and up and up. And you can see it's a nice steady line just going up and up and up and up and up, which is beautiful. So really, really, really nice profits. So the most active channels. Okay. So as mentioned before, they've got a Discord. I'll leave the link to the Discord because it's great to be active in a Discord. The ways in which to get whitelisted, I'll show you that in a second. But I do believe it's through engagement, okay? So over here, I'm just going to give you a few things that they say in a Discord, what you can do, where you can jump in and you can get involved in their communities, and that way it can help you get a chance of being whitelisted. As mentioned before, I don't have whitelisted. They're not going to give everyone a whitelist, but the way to get whitelisted for Temple Dao, which can make mega gains if you miss out on OlympusDao, or even if you didn't miss out on OlympusDao, you want to make more gains. You can never make more. You can never make enough gains, right? So yeah, it's get involved in a Discord, get involved in a community, take ownership and just like get involved in activities. They've got different sections on a Discord, Enclave of Chaos, where it tells you different duties to do, roles and functions, and they've got different activities going on and all this kind of good stuff. So definitely have a look. So that way you can move up the ranks, get yourself known up there, and then hopefully be whitelisted. So basically, Templars are currently moved up in ranks manually, so contributions are made. More senior members make note of it, and basically eventually you get invited to Temple Dao into new channels. However, the direction of Temple is going is to add more sophistication of the process, allowing the community to self-manage with the help of the Discord bot data and automations. So they're trying to make it get to a stage where it's like self-managed, but basically you can move up a rank and you can do loads of different activities in the Discord to get yourself noticed and hopefully get on a whitelist and obviously move up the ranks. Okay. So hopefully I didn't overwhelm you with all this information. There's still a lot to learn on this. Temple Dao's not out yet, so definitely one to keep on the radar, and it's definitely one that is a super duper exciting project. Okay, very sacred project. So I wanted to definitely drop this, guys, to you. Okay, hope this video was useful. Just remember, you can join my Patreon group. You can also join my Telegram group, and you can also drop me a message so we can talk crypto. I love talking crypto, so you can just talk to me about anything crypto related. I love it. Yeah. Okay, hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'm getting ready to go out now, even though I've lost my voice. Well, I haven't lost my voice completely, but I feel like I'm always losing my voice. I'm getting ready to go out, so I need to get dressed and ready. I'll catch you guys later. Speak soon. Bye.